Hi, Days fans. It's Tuesday, December 1st. We just got finished watching Days. And
A lot of cat fights between the chicks today.
And I don't want you to adjust your computer's internet, but Hope's role is like skyrocketing. It's awesome. I don't know what the hell happened to her. I used to give her grief every single review, but yesterday, I mean, she's looking great. She's sassy. She's acting. I think she went to those writers and said, hey, look, I know everybody loves EJ, but I'm the real star here.
Yeah.
So whip it, get something into
Give
shape,
me something
people.
to work with here.
Yeah. Bust Bo and Hope.
Yeah.
And then,
I want to
like,
be a
make
free
me...
agent. I've been with this guy since, like, the 80s. I want some new blood.
Yeah. The whole, lovely couple with the cute kid, that ain't working for me. So give me somebody else. Throw me a little Justin and, bring back a brunette to stir things up. So you go, Hope.
Yeah, when Carly and Hope are in scenes together, you kind of wonder if Bo has a type. I mean, her and Billy and Hope, I mean, were these the writers' attempts to fill our Hope craving in the years that she was gone? I mean, God, could they look any more similar?
So this whole thing with Victor hooking up with Vivian and Stefano hooking up with Kate, and then if nobody people who have not been watching the show for a long time, including myself, don't really understand how the heck is Vivian calling herself Philip's mother. Well, there was an explain.
When Kate was trying to conceive Philip, first of all, Kate and Victor were married, and then it turned out that Kate's ex-husband, who was a really bad guy, who got, Billy and Austin and kidnapped him away and led her to believe they were dead. Well, he resurfaced. There was this huge murder trial. Billy was up for murder. And it turned out that Victor and Kate's marriage was null and void. And Victor said, I'll remarry you. And he took off her wedding band but let her keep her engagement ring and said, but we're not getting married till you're pregnant with my heir.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so she started having trouble getting pregnant because, she was probably about 90 at that point. And so they had to do the whole in vitro business. And Vivian, who always wanted Victor, she slipped in there and got the egg implanted in herself. Which, remember when this happened with Sean and Belle and all that? Philip's like, God, this happened to me.
I know. I've got experience in it. Yeah, how many people in the world have experience with that?
Yeah, how many people who have been switched as an embryo themselves and then had their own embryo switched? Let me know if that's ever happened to you.
I'm surprised he even brought it up. It's so hilarious that it happened twice to the same person. But
yeah, well, they kind of had to go there. So then somewhere along the line, Vivian had Kate killed.
Oh.
And in a plane accident, and then when Kate came back, she was the new Kate.
Oh.
New actress Lauren Haslow. But by then, Victor and Vivian were like in bed together. I think they were married.
Anyway, she's pissed when she came in to see Philip, threw her coat on the
Yes,
ground.
I thought that was very dramatic. I want to say my quote of the day when Kate was like, you're finding this entertaining that I'm squirming over Vivian. And he said, it is uplifting. I love Victor's little sarcastic remarks. He's so freaking cute when he talks like that.
So Nicole made the call, the call that I call like the opportunity call to sort of go into a soliloquy of how you are so awful, her goodbye.
And, we want to know, really, you couldn't trace that? I mean, really?
Oh, yeah. Did you get the trace? Damn it, we lost it. They always got the little earbud and the guy in some kind of crazy machine. I lost it. The satellite broke it.
And I know a lot of people don't like Nicole's new hair, but I think she looks gorgeous. She has really pretty eyes that Ari Zucker does, and you really get to see them with that dark hair. I remember when I stopped dyeing my hair blonde and I went back to my natural color, but at the time we didn't know that it was my natural color. We thought I was whatever. But my hairdresser was like, your eyes are going to show off more with your natural hair color.
So not even Roman can talk sense into Bo. It's like, little brother, you got to get your marriage together.
When's the last time you took love advice from Peter Chuck? Really?
Well, he's not the whatever Roman is of the police department. They're very tight. Maybe if they lived in this neighborhood, like, and they were the police chief or whatever. You gotta get your marriage together. And Belle's like, screw that, I got this brunette and that anorexic hope is gone, whiny. Now she thinks she's all hot. She's your problem now, Justin.
Maybe Roman can have her now.
And Melanie would be nothing to him if he's not the father, I guess.
No, but if there's...
I get so confused.
Alright, so what else do we have? To EJ, he is kind of putting the fear into Nicole. My men will find you.
Oh, God, yeah.
And they will make you hurt.
He hasn't changed that threat. But, I love it how she throws the part where he ditched the baby.
Yeah.
He is never going to let that down.
Yeah, everybody keeps bringing that up, and I don't think
Sammy throws that in his face, Nicole throws it in his face, like, I didn't know it was mine.
And a lot of you guys, you viewers, think the same way, but I think he was trying to protect his heart. He had already found out that he lost a baby he never got to know. He found out his wife had done this, like, the most duplicitous thing that you can do to your spouse. I mean, this is, like, horrible. And he was afraid of letting little Sydney into his heart just so that her parents could come a-calling. And was he not right? I mean, 2 seconds later, knock, knock, there's Chad. Hey, can I have my daughter back? So I enjoyed watching Philip taunt Kate, and then he really kind of gave Vivian the what up. You're not my mom. Cut the crap.
There was a scene where we stopped the television last night where there was an old-fashioned cigarette machine in the background. I'm going to get the bottom of that. I'm going to post that picture.
I think it's just for ambiance or something. Okay, there's two choices. They either had it in the set like a million years ago and decided, let's just keep the set the same for posterity or whatever, but
or it's not even a cigarette machine, but I'm going to get to the bottom.
Looked like one. JB pauses, he's like,
with the little triangles where you can see the boxes of cigarettes. And you pull the thing.
Yeah, I think people know what a cigarette machine is.
I mean, but not an old one. Where does a 12-year-old get a cigarette nowadays? God, that sucks.
Oh, so today is World AIDS Day, I believe. So, a lot of the stars, day stars, are asking people to remember that on Twitter. So keep that in mind. So what else do we have for today's show?
I didn't write down any previews either.
We were having, I have to tell you, a little personal data. Our little 2-year-old was living up to her 2-year-old name while we were watching. Hellcat. Yeah, we were really thinking about putting her up for, like, if any of you viewers wanted to come get her. She was, like, making so much noise. Here you go. No, just kidding. But, okay. On another personal note, I'm assuming you guys are into the sappy since you watch Days of Our Lives and soap operas in general. I just want to brace yourself because starting tomorrow, starting December 3rd through the December 9th, I'm going to give you little snapshots into our courtship. I didn't tell you that.
No,
but that's what
you did tell me.
I did. That's what it all began for JV and I. So you're going to get to hear a little bit what happened each day 7 years ago.
Yes, I will.
All right.
Look at what I bought her for an anniversary present. It's an eraser.
No, it's not. It's a pencil sharpener.
Or a pencil sharpener, sorry.
But I really did watch this. It was very sweet.
I'm going to get it engraved.
I'm a little bit obsessive. I like to write things down like over and over and like erase them and like schedule. I like to schedule more than I like to actually do. Don't I schedule more?
Yeah.
And I needed my pencil, it was driving me crazy. It wasn't sharp enough, so JV ran out and got me a pencil sharpener. It was very romantic.
Anyway, I don't know what's on tomorrow's show, but I am looking forward to seeing more of Hope on that screen.
Well, don't look forward to it too much.
Why?
It's our anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Our dating anniversary.
There you go. Not tomorrow, though.
No.
Okay.
Don't give it all away.
All right.
Okay, the couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.